Throughout much of the 20th century, the art of scavenging items was never attributed to any one source. The information was taken for granted by all but a few scholars who worked diligently to find the source of this mysterious game. Some of the early theories attributed the scavenger hunt to a man named Duncan McLucas of Scotland. This man had claimed responsibility for creating the first scavenger hunt in the 17th century. McLucas was one of the wealthiest dukes in all of Europe, making his fortune in the kilt industry. With McLucas's wealth also came an almost insatiable appetite. One day he commanded his servants to find him a dish of food that will leave me hungry an hour later, and is of a beast I would never imagine to eat. In that year, the Chinese takeout restaurant was born. It was also the year of the Great Scottish Grain Famine, in which a plague of millions of mice devoured stores of grain. It was believed to be caused by a steep downward trend in the feline population that year. The McLucas origin story was later dismissed as a hoax in the 30s, when several 14th century documents were discovered. The discovery revealed that, in fact, the appointing of royalty in Spain was a direct result of the scavenger hunt ritual. This proved the McLucas origin was outdated by 300 years. For almost all of Spain's history, the King of Spain was determined every year through a festival called El Scavengero Hunteros, which translates to the scavenger hunt. During El Scavengero Hunteros, every citizen in all Madrid, regardless of age, sex, or sobriety, must search for a golden pair of castanets. Whoever finds these becomes the next king. Yet even this age-old practice only proved 2 points. 1, that Duncan McLucas was not the originator of the scavenger hunt, and 2, the idea for El Scavengero Hunteros came from a source before the establishment of Spain as a nation. After the discovery of the Hunteros scrolls, as they were later titled, a huge gaping hole has been blown into the scavenger hunt history by the shotgun of truth. Where did the scavenger hunt come from if McLucas had not created it? Were the origins so far buried that they might never be found? The next 70 years were fruitless for historians of the scavenger hunt. Each path and theory that followed became just another dead end. Interest in the subject dropped to a near standstill, and at one point only 4 historians and professors still existed that taught the subject. On a fateful day in 2003, Matthew Marshall would stumble upon something that would rock the world of scavenging to its very roots.